Hi everyone, it's Mistress of Manifestations, and this is going to be a reading for all the signs, a mini reading, a quick message of something that you may need to know today or for the next few days. And this is going to be for all the signs. That means it's going to start, of course, from Aries all the way to Pisces. A quick message for anybody who needs to hear this. So, how's everyone doing today? How are y'all? How are the energies treating you before I start some coffee? Cheers, my darlings. So we've just had a new moon, and I think the full moon is on the 19th, and Scorpio season is about to start, right? Are you feeling the energies yet? Scorpio season is kind of very deep, mysterious. It also tends to bring back a lot of hidden feelings or emotions that you thought you had dealt with. Just a heads up. Cheers, everyone. Okay, so this is going to be a mini reading for all the signs, starting with Aries. Check all your sun, moon, and rising, and also your Venus. You'd never know what energy is you are in at this moment. So you could relate to maybe your sun or maybe your moon or your Venus. I mean, Venus is so important. Seriously, find where your Venus placements are. Just go to Google, birth chart calculator, put in your details, and let Google calculate your chart for you. Honestly, as simple as that. So, Aries, my darling Aries. Okay, one. Ooh. Ask for one more. Okay, and one more. Aries, you have nice, strong cards. You are a very, very strong, what can I say? I mean, you are the, I wouldn't say that, the emperors, that's what you are, right, of the tarot. So let me show you your first card. You have Queen of Wands. This is a fire sign, just like you, Aries. This is somebody who has, this is very Scorpionic, and I'll tell you why. For me, the Queen of Wands is somebody, if you notice, there's so much of red passion and fire that is around her. She, according to me, is somebody who has gone through a big change in her life, a metamorphosis of sorts. But she has reinvented herself. This is a passionate queen. I mean, she's burning with desire. This could be sexual desire, passion for life. You could have started a new career endeavor, which has completely lit you up. I mean, you are lit, Aries. What a beautiful energy to start with. And according to me, if you notice all the fire around, it's always like a phoenix. She's this beautiful, red, talented, gorgeous, strong queen who's rising up from the ashes. Fantastic. The second card you have is Chariot. Now, this is a card of Cancer. So Aries, you could be dealing with a Cancer. It's also a card of movement. So if I look at it from an emotional point of view, you have probably mixed together, not just mixed, but infused or put together, amalgamated. I hope I'm saying the right word. You're dark and you're bright, you're light. There are two horses here. And this is also quick movement. So Aries, perhaps you, in a more mundane sense, Aries, maybe you could have some car problems, or maybe you could be going through some kind of short distance travel, is Aries. But for me, the Chariot is a card of movement. It is a card of Cancer. It is a card of moving ahead from something in a very strong manner. You have taken charge of some situation in your life. This is victory, controlling something, forcefully controlling it, something that was probably hard for you to come to terms with, finding a direction in your life and moving. Something tells me you've taken charge of something in your life, which has really, what can I say, lit this fire of passion in you. Passion. Now, this could also be a business owner. Maybe you're starting a new business. You could be starting a new business and you could be moving because of that, Aries. The next card I have to use a Nine of Pentacles. This is for me a card of being single. I know it's a Pentacle card. Pentacles are always your money. So I'll give you two meanings that I'm getting from this card. One of them is that if this is about love, you are moving towards being single, Aries. You're moving away from something that was pretty hard for you, but you've taken a decision. You're riding that chariot to singlehood. And look at how you're looking to people. Somebody who is, what can I say, beauty, grace, refinement, gorgeous, everything and some. I mean, look at her, opulent. I mean, gorgeous. So if you are being, if you took a decision to move away from something and you did control your fears because you calmed yourself down and took a good decision, Aries, and you decided to be single. Now, if this is about work, then you have decided to start your own business. This is what I feel. It's like maybe you were working with some organization, but you thought it's time to branch out on your own. Because this for me, again, for work, single and work would mean you starting your own business with tremendous passion. I love this cards for you. So if you are starting some business of yours, I think it's going to have a lot of success, Aries. You are moving towards singlehood, whether being your own boss or being literally single. Now, let me ask for another. These are my angel answer cards. Okay. Thank you. So, I think you've had helpful people around you to help you make this transition from either being in a relationship to being single or from being somebody who works for someone to starting your own business. You have had people who have helped you and your success in your ventures, whether emotional or career oriented. If you believe, you got it. Something tells me, Aries, you've taken a decision after a lot of thoughts to move away from something which was keeping you stuck, because the card of the Chariot is a card of movement, moving away from something. So that was your message for you, Aries. Now it's time for Taurus. So my darling Taurus, let's see what's coming for you. Taurus. Taurus, please. Taurus. Okay, this one. All of y'all are getting at least one major arcana. I love to see that. Taurus, please. My Tauruses. Oh my goodness. Whew. One more, please. Guys, your cards, Tauruses, you are in such a hurry to speak. Taurus, 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 Taurus. Eight of Cups. This is you walking away from a situation that you thought just didn't cut it for you. And for me, this is a love situation, yeah. I mean, the moon, I don't know. This is not about work. Look, you can apply it to work too. But for me, predominantly, I'm getting a message for you, Taurus, that you are walking away from a situation which just doesn't fulfill you anymore. You're keeping your pride, your dignity, you're keeping your strength intact. I mean, you have the courage to walk away from something that may outwardly seem perfect. It's not working for you. And you are honoring your own self-worth and moving away. This was your wish fulfillment. You'll be dealing with an Aquarius. Another message I'm getting from this Taurus is that maybe this was a relationship at a distance. Maybe you met this person via social media. But for me, this seems like this was your wish fulfillment. But it did not pan out like that. And you are having the courage to walk away. You did find out some secrets, huh? Taurus, this is the card of the moon. Maybe you will find something more out in this full moon that is coming up. But this is a card of hidden information. This is a card of fears. This is a card of having subconscious fears, or finding out some secret. Maybe there was another person. It's a very, very feminine energy. Again, the signs that I see that you could be dealing with, Taurus, are Aquarius, Pisces. Something tells me you found something out. The next card I have for you is an air card. It's Swords. This is Five of Swords. This is somebody who, my God, look at them wanting to fight, man. Somebody who's been fighting with you all the time. And if you notice, there's another individual here, Taurus, who just doesn't even want to fight. But this person is like, no, we're going to fight. It's argument, it's arguments over arguments for the sake of arguments. There are some people who will talk to you, who will listen to you to talk. They will not listen to you to hear you. They do not want to hear you. They want to just give it back to you. And they love this. This energy is very destructive in a relationship because after a certain point in time, there's only so much of arguments and fights. There are some people who thrive on conflict. You've been dealing with an individual like this who thrives on conflict, who loves to fight. Everything is like WWF. Yeah. This is also backstabbing. No? This person's turned their back. I mean, there is backstabbing going on here. Drama, deceit, lies, betrayal. This is also a game player, somebody who's bipolar. Just putting this out there. You're dealing with somebody like this, Taurus. You are walking away because you can't take this anymore. And you did find out some secret. And this was your wish fulfillment, but you are having the courage to say bye-bye to this person. Awesome. So I'm going to take some angel answer cards for you. Taurus. Oh, that's one. One more, please. Taurus, you really, really want to talk. Okay, your two cards I have for you are recovery. This person with this Five of Swords has really made your life hell. I mean, they put you through some mental, physical, God knows. I mean, it was just a battle. Love was a battlefield. And I mean, come on now. Please. But there is a recovery from this. And I know this has been hard for you because this was your wish fulfillment. Choose a new direction. I love this. Love it. Choose a new direction. Your angels support you. Walking away. If you are taking this decision, fantastic. And I'm getting a message about love predominantly, Taurus, but if you want to apply it to your work, if you've been, working at a place which was your wish fulfillment, but there have been a lot of fights and arguments and people who've been coming at you in this horrible energy. And maybe you found out a secret about some kind of a betrayal, taking your power back and moving. You could be doing this if it's in regards to work too. So, Taurus, it seems like you're taking your power back. Awesome. Awesome. So, next sign is Gemini. Oh, the twins. Okay. Let's see what's coming up for gems. Lovely, talkative gems. Okay, Geminis. There we go. Oh boy, I just saw that devil there. Oh my goodness. That card, even when I look at it, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies somehow. Okay, gems. There we go. Gemini. Geminis, you do want to talk, huh? I love it, but you always want to talk, and that's the best part about you. Okay, a lot of fun. Wow. Hey, one more card. Love it. Did you just see what happened? I gotta pick that card that fell down. Hold on, gems. Okay, and it had to go and twist around. Why would it be? Oh boy, gems. Okay, so So Geminis. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. A lot of sword energy. This is air energy. What can I say? This is betrayal and heartbreak on steroids. I mean, it's somebody not just, this is pure betrayal. This is love related, huh? But this could be a combination of love or work. Please apply to whichever department it is affecting you right now or at this moment, gems. Heartbreak over heartbreak over heartbreak, extreme emotional pain. It's like your heart has been stabbed. Gosh. Also for me, sometimes it's a love triangle, this number 3 and the heart being pierced, this beautiful rose. You found out something about it, you being the third person or there being another person in this whole saga. And the 10 is an overkill, yeah, melodrama. You feel things cannot possibly get worse. There are multiple betrayals. I feel you were not just a third person in a situation, or you found out that there were way more. Because see, this is too much. You feel completely defeated. You're out on your back and in pain. This situation has made you hit freaking rock bottom. This could either be a very, very painful breakup, Geminis. You feel backstabbed by someone. Backstabbed. I mean, come on now. Backstabbed by someone, yeah. And if this is work related, somebody has, really, what can I say? There's some people who sit in the boat with you and pretend to be rowing when they're drilling a hole. I get that kind of a feeling that somebody has tried to pretend to be your good friend and you know how much they support you, but no, they've backstabbed you multiple times if this is work related. And this has brought a painful ending in either love or in your career. Now, you are showing up as a king of wands or the king of wands. Either this is your energy or the person who has hurt you. So let me tell you about this character, the king of wands. He's very charismatic. He's got a lot of fire. It's going to be a fire sign. Of course, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody who's freaking passionate. They are a leader. They are charismatic, competent, charming, politician. This is somebody who sets their sights, goes for it. They put a GPS on their, on their dreams and they go for it. That's how they are driven. This is somebody who's a good speaker too. That arrogance when they walk into a room, I mean, they have that. I'll give it to them. They have that kind of a charisma and a charm. But, their shadow side is their arrogance. It's their way or the highway. And they love to chase, go after what they want and get it. And they do not like to lose. So this is the shadow side. This could be the individual who has rendered all these swords in your heart and literally in you, I mean, complete, what can I say? A betrayal of sorts. Now, this has put you in this energy, the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands for me is somebody who's strategizing. This individual is not just standing there, what can I say, daydreaming about cupcakes. They're standing there. They know that they've already put their passion down in something, but they have another one that they want to put somewhere else. And they're thinking, what should they pursue? This is somebody who is, like I said, not gazing into nothingness and dreaming of, cupcakes or no. This is somebody who's strategizing. And I feel this betrayal, which has happened, you must have put a lot of passion into some situation. Gems. You have. And because of this backstabbing and everything, you said, you know what? I did put a lot of my passion into something, but it's time for me to take the rest of what I have remaining and move. And I feel this individual has come at you in a very bad way with arrogance and anger and, all that jazz. And they could be somebody in authority. You could be dealing with this kind of an energy. Do not go by the sex of the card. Go with the energy, gems. And guess what? You're moving to 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This is money, home, stability on steroids, like I always say. Look at this. There's a beautiful home there. Your path is paved in gold. Do not worry about the decision you're taking. Trust your intuition and take it, because you've really been hurt and betrayed, gems. And guess what is coming to you? Fabulous. So, let me ask some angel answer cards for my gems. Gemini, that's one. Okay. Cannot take so many. I'll just take. Okay. I think I'll just take these two. That's one. And I'll take this. Okay. So, there is going to be a peaceful resolution and in the near future. You know, something is telling me that this whole situation has put you in that mind frame of sitting and thinking about what should I do? What should I do? What am I going to do? Is there going to be progress and development? Is something that I'm going to put my focus or re-put my focus into give me fruits for my labor? Because you've put a lot of effort into something and it's totally backfired on you, because people have hurt you and taken you. They have backstabbed you, betrayed you. And I really feel that you've been dealing with somebody who's very, very arrogant, very fiery, very arrogant, a fire sign. You're taking a decision, strategizing to move, bring in your own 10 of Pentacles, money, wealth, stability, a new home. Gems, you could be going towards a new home. Some of you could be buying your own property finally. And look at this, the road is paved. I mean, it's like a golden road. There's the sun shining in the back. Fantastic. And it's going to be a peaceful resolution to the situation, Geminis. Peaceful resolution. Don't worry about it. Okay? Who's next? Cancer. Now, Cancerians. Cancers, my crabs. Sweet, gentle, loving. Let's see what's going on for you, Cancerians. All right. Cancers. Cancers. You can apply this reading for love. You can apply for money. You can apply for your job, your health. Even, please, remember, you can switch the roles. And if this reading resonates exactly with the person you're thinking about, apply it to them. Okay, Cancers. Let's go. Cancers. Darling Cancers. Whoa. Cancerians. My darling Cancers. Wow, Cancer. What a beautiful card we're starting with. Okay. All right. A lot of fire energy going on in all the signs, huh? Okay, Cancer. So let me show you your first card. Knight of Wands. This is somebody who, this is a very fast-paced energy. This is somebody who comes in with a lot of passion. You could be dealing with a fire sign. For me, this is a person who comes in quickly and runs off quickly too. I mean, there is no, unfortunately, somebody doesn't stay for a long time. It's a Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Cancerians. This is somebody who likes to travel, who likes to explore adventures. Somebody could be from a different part of the world too. It's also a big flirt and a player. Are you dealing with somebody like this, Cancerians? Why do you feel like this? You feel like you're a prisoner of your own thoughts. I have a feeling that this individual just keeps coming in and out of your life, Cancerians. They do not offer you any stability. They just come in for the passion, maybe just over a weekend, and off they go. And I know you, Cancerians, you are, of course, you rule. The moon plays a very important part in your life. And like the crabs are, how can I say, they have a hard shell, but they're mush inside. They're like soft, sweet mush. And the moon really affects you, Cancers. So with the waxing and the waning moon, your emotions go, because you are a very emotional person. You want emotional, what can I say, fulfillment in a relationship. And this relationship is only giving you boom, boom. This person is very happy with that. They are not complaining. I mean, they have no problems with you as long as you're okay with that. But you want more. And I think you have put yourself in this mental prison. This is somebody whose thoughts are imprisoning her. And you are thinking, I want to confront this person or leave, whatever. You are in a fix. You are in your own mental prison. Now, I love to see this card. Yeah, this is the strength. They major arcana cancers. So you need to pay attention to this because you have this available for you. This is a Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Strength is somebody making friends with a fear. Something tells me this prison that you've created is out of fear of losing this person because somehow, you've convinced yourself that if you let them go, there is nobody there. But I think the strength coming here is telling me that you are going to have the courage. You're going to have your power. You're going to evoke that power and that courage inside you to tell this person whatever you have to tell them. You're going to open your heart and tell them what you don't like because you're going to break this prison. You put yourself there. And this is you making friends with your fears, Cancer. This is power. Now, see this sweet little lady holding this lion as if it's her best friend. This suggests that whatever you're afraid of, you're making friends with it and you are confronting your fears head on. And you are telling yourself, I can control my emotions. I can control my instincts. I can control my fears. And I'm going to calmly handle the situation because I do not like this. You do not like yourself to be in this. And you do not like this behavior of somebody just coming in and out for passion. And then off they go and back they are. It's almost like you meet this person over the weekend and, you spend time together and probably, get intimate or physical and whatever. And then they don't even message you for many days. Oof, wow. This card is just hanging sideways. So, yes, for one. So, when I asked, in my mind, look, if you did ask a question, is it about this person? Your answer is yes. Whoever you asked about, whatever you asked, the answer is yes. Look, Cancers, in the near future, there is abundance. There is abundance. Whatever your fears are, the minute you overcome them, sorry, you had another card, ask for help from others. I feel, Cancers, you could have some friends or colleagues who know what you're going through and they see you suffer week after week, and you could ask them for help. And I think they will give you good advice. Now, you're definitely dealing with a fire sign, Cancer. Definitely. Aries, Leo, or Sag. I feel more Sagittarius because the Knight of Wands is a very Sagittarius energy. Hence, I said maybe it's a foreigner, somebody who is, different from your own ethnicity. Leo, ready? Okay. For Leos. Let's see what's coming up for you, Leos. I want you to check your sun, moon, and rising. Feel free to switch up the roles, reverse the reading if you're watching for a cross watcher, or switch the roles. It doesn't matter when you see this reading, whenever you do is the right time for you. Ready, Leos? Okay, Leos. Woohoo! Come on, Leos. Okay. Okay, Leo. Six of Pentacles, Leos. This is your first card. Now, this is equal give and take. I'll read this card two ways for you. One is somebody is just constantly giving. There's so many hands taking. Either you are in this energy where you feel you're constantly giving, 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 and giving. But just remember, Leos, you also have the scales on the other hand. Do not forget that, to balance it out. Don't give too much of your time, your money, your emotions to people, because there are some people, the minute they know that you are somebody who likes to keep giving, because you have a very sweet heart, Leos. There are many who will take advantage of that. Do not be that person who gets taken advantage of. Okay? Do not be that person. Remember, you have the scales in the other hand. Weigh what is, whether it's a fair give and take. Now, this is also generosity, gifts. This could also be a divorce or a payout. And the reason I say that is because, Ten of Cups. So this is a marriage, this is happiness. Look at this, a couple. So if some of you are going through a divorce, there is going to be an equal give and take of money if you are going through a divorce or anything legal. And this is a family situation, right? If any of you are going through a divorce and there's a child involved, I don't know why, because they have the Page of Pentacles. See, the pages are the babies of the tarot, right? This could also be a message for help, a message about money. This is a new growth spurt for me because, Pentacles are your money. Have you been afraid that somebody is going to, just not be fair in some kind of a settlement, which was about a marriage, divorce settlement, or a payout? Something that was your Ten of Cups, something that was your wish fulfillment, and you're scared that you may not have an equal, the payout may be unequal. That's not going to happen. It's going to be equal and just. Now, this coming in could be, I don't know, I'm getting a feeling that this is about a child that's involved in this. I'll take one more card here, Leos. Is there a small child involved? It's a message about money. Okay. Now, I'll tell you what these two cards tell me. You've taken some time to take a decision to move away from a family situation. I know this can be looked at as a card for, wands are your passion, but so is our family life and our children, right? And I feel that you are deciding to now pursue something else, but a child was holding your heart. Your heartstrings were being pulled because there was a child involved. And this was your Ten of Cups. You are going through legalities, yeah, Leo. And you've been thinking whether you should move ahead and put your passion elsewhere. And I think something tells me you are, because you're looking at the distance. There was just a child that was holding you back all this time from taking a decision, but something tells me you will be taking a decision. And if you are going to anything legal, it's going to be fair and just. Yeah. And if you're worried about a child, please don't. Something tells me this child is very diligent and studious and hardworking, sincere. That held you back. That held you back, Leos. I feel this. Now, whatever decision you're taking, I know you're thinking about it. See what your angels have to tell you. Don't stop in perfect timing. Everything that is happening right now is happening in divine timing, Leos. It was your time to take this decision, to exit, to move. I know you were worried about a child or a child's health. Do not worry. They're fine. And if you are going through any kind of illegal situation, there will be an equal give and take. Okay. That's for you, Leos. Okay, now it's time for Virgos. Virgos. The Hermits, sweet Hermits. Okay, Virgos, this is for you. Let's see what quick message I can give you today. Woohoo! All getting some major arcanas for sure. I love that. That shows me that the reading is very strong. Okay. Boy, Virgos, amazing. So let me tell you what I get right off the bat. I get the Hierophant. It's a card of Taurus, Virgos. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Okay. If it's love, this is a marriage, a committed relationship where you sign papers. If this is about work, this is a, a job, a big institution. It could even be a religious organization. This is somebody, these nameless, faceless people, government organizations, big, big companies. This also includes that. For me, I feel, I'll be honest with you, I feel this is about love, and I'll tell you why. Look, at the Four of Swords, you've taken a time out. Now, I'll give you another message, Virgos, and this is about work. If you have taken a forced time out from a big institution, Virgos, because you were not happy with something, because you felt they were too, can I say, unapproachable, cold, calculative. This is a very, very strong card. I mean, look at this individual, the Hierophant. This is a card of somebody who's trying to exert power on your hierarchy, dogma, institutions. This is, of course, a card, unquestioned authority. You cannot ask them a question. Do as I say, stuff like that. So if you felt that they were treating you like you are a piece of, what, you have decided to take a break from this and put yourself in a forced timeout. I mean, forced as in, what, taking a time, I'm taking a break. You're allowing yourself to understand and to recover what is going on. This is a time of deep thinking for me. This person is not just sitting here with those swords. Those swords are your thoughts, and you're thinking and strategizing. And I think the decision you're going to take is to move away. Six of Swords is almost like you're being rescued. And I think your angels are coming in to give you that guidance. You are receiving information when you take that time out, Virgos. And look, Virgos, you are the hermits of the tarot. There is anything that you are great at, it is going within and finding answers and giving the light to others. Yeah. You've put yourself in that. You've found your true essence of being a Virgo, which is to go within and find answers. Not many signs can do that. You can. And you've tapped into that, Virgos. You're not happy in a marriage or in some kind of an institution that you're working with, and you are taking what you love. And if you are in a marriage, you're going away with the child and you're moving towards calmer waters, Virgo. You are steering your boat. And for me, sometimes, if this is you sitting here sweetly, this is spirit, your angels who are rescuing you and taking you. They're resolving a situation that was with somebody of tremendous authority. It could even be a karmic situation. And you're leaving the past behind and you're moving to serenity, calmness. You're leaving conflict, Virgos. And I know you, Virgos, it takes a lot of, inner strength to go within and sit with yourself in silence. But like I said, you have come with this program, Virgos. Find that easy. Not many signs can do that. One more card for you. Okay, Virgos, here we go. Interesting. Like I told you before, I felt here that spirit is coming in here to rescue you from something that was like you were dealing with a tyrant. This is the word I'm getting. Egoistic, maniacal tyrant. Spirit is coming in here with recovery. When I'm getting another sweet message. Virgos, when your car breaks down, you have a recovery vehicle that comes in to pick you up. It's here. And you're hopping in and you're going towards a peaceful place. And I've got two more timing cards for you. So if there was any question you asked me, Virgos, while I was doing my reading, within the next few months, could be health, money, whatever you're asking about, and in the near future. So for me, if you were asking about any other thing while I was doing this reading, it could be for, when will I get this job? And will I meet this person? Blah, blah, blah. In the near future, in the next few months, it's right there. Happy to see those cards for you, Virgos, my hermits. So now, who's next after Virgos? Libras. Alrighty then, justice loving Libras, huh? Your birthday season just passed, right? Yeah, we're into Scorpio. That's your first time. Ooh. Libras. Okay. I'll take one more. Libras, your. Okay, wow. Here we go, Libras. So let me show you what you're showing up as. The Knight of Cups. Ooh, Libra. This is such a heart-based energy. And this is somebody who is, this is just one before the King of Cups, right? So as you can see, this beautiful image of this individual this night. You can see as he's drenched in water, drowning in water. Look at all the emotions. And he's holding that cup close to him. And he seems to be looking at someone. This could be you in this energy right now, or somebody who's around you in this energy. This is passion, an all-consuming deep love. Are you focused only on love right now with the exclusion of everything else? But you're thinking, should I move forward? Are you scared? Are you scared to make an offer? Libras, are you thinking, should I make the offer or no? Should I make the offer or no? Should I go ahead or no? Look what's coming at you. I have a feeling that if you are thinking whether you should make somebody an offer, they are taking charge and making you an offer. It's like, I feel this. Because you have another knight. Now, two knights. Maybe you have two people who are fighting for you. Libras. Maybe you have two people of interest who are around you right now. One is a Cups energy, which could be a water sign, deep emotion. And the other one is a very, very quick energy. This is somebody who is impulsive, who's ruled by their thoughts. They use their thoughts and ideas like fuel. I mean, they just, what can I say? They lack deep thinking. There's somebody who just says impulsive. So I think, Libras, you could be dealing with two people. One is a very deep, passionate, emotional person, and they are thinking whether they should offer this cup. And you have another person who just comes in directly and offers it to you, but they lack that staying power. But for me, this could also be quick communication. This individual lacks that deep sense of thinking or understanding. And I think Three of Wands, for me, of course, Wands are your passion. They're a fire energy. And the Three of Wands is, having expectations, positive expectations. You're waiting for results of a project that you've already begun. I'll tell you what I'm getting. You are confused whether you should go ahead in this, as in wait, take your time and move ahead towards a person. Think about your decision, but you're passionately, there's a lot of passion, emotions here, Libras. The emotions in this card, yeah, there's somebody around you, or this could be you, who is in this about you, and they're thinking, should I come in? And there is somebody like this too. You're dealing with two people, Libras, or they could be coming in. Quick, fast message, but this person lacks that understanding. They're just, what can I say? They live from feeling to feeling, thought to thought. And you're waiting. Progress and development. You have positive expectations. You are waiting for your ships to, in fact, you can even see them. You have positive expectations and you're waiting for your ships to come in on some project which is close to your heart. Look at this. The Nine of Cups is what the outcome is, your fourth card. Cups are always your emotions. Nine is just before the 10, right? One before the 10. This is granted wishes and desires, getting everything that was ever wanted. Your cups are overflowing, man. I mean, emotions, love, all those beautiful things that you've wanted. Libras, I think you are either making a decision between two people. Making a decision between two. You are expecting some positive news to be coming in, or you could be sending out this. Like, again, like I said, you could be deciding what you should be. This quick paced energy that is all mind oriented and just thought oriented, or this heart. And you are thinking what I should do. What should I do? Because this person is stopped. They're thinking if they should offer this cup. But you do have positive expectations for something that you started or will start in the process of starting. Libras, this is it. Granted wishes and desires, getting everything that you wanted, even shared happiness. I'm also getting, the message of over drinking, Libras. Maybe once this offer comes in, your ships come in, this is going to make you so happy that you could go out and drink a lot with your friends. So, yeah, it's good. Well, as long as you don't drink and drive, I'm okay with that. Let me take some angel answer cards for you, Libras. Okay, that's one. Woohoo! That's cool. One more, please, for Libras. Wow, this went like whoop. Okay. Now, I'll tell you what your messages are, Libras. My goodness, Libras, look at this. Take action. You're ready. I think they're asking you get out of this energy of waiting and thinking, should I offer my cup? If you're in two minds, they're asking you to take action. Be impulsive, Libras. Go ahead, make that offer. You're ready, they're saying. Take action. You're ready, Libras. Awesome. On point, huh? Wow. And now, Scorpios. This is your birthday, so happy birthday, Scorpios. All my darling Scorpios. Passionate, deep. The ones who love and hate with a vengeance. Ever cross a Scorpio. Ever. Scorpios, let's see what I can give you, what messages I can give you today. Feel free to switch the roles. Check your sun, moon, and rising. Whenever you see this message, it's the right time for you. This one card. Let's see. Scorpios. Whoa. Okay, one more. Scorpios, your cards are just going all over the place. The first card I have for you is the High Priestess, Scorpio. Ooh, this is so you, man. Deep. This is having knowledge about the occult. This is an individual who knows about hidden knowledge. She is somebody who is in tune with all the dimensions, not just this. She's a moon goddess. Ruled. This is ruled by the moon, this card for me. This is somebody who, this is spiritual knowledge, esoteric knowledge, knowledge about the occult. She could be a tarot card reader. She could be a psychic, somebody who has tremendous intuition. This is Neptunian energy. This is the moon. I'll read this for you two ways. One could be that Scorpios, you, my darling, your third eye is opening and you have new blossoming psychic abilities. Maybe you feel like your intuition is just opening up. Your third eye, Ajna, is opening up. This could also be you found out some secret about a third person. You found out some secret. You know that what can I say? This, of course, is a very, very mysterious energy, and this is your house, the eighth house. What can I say? That's the house of hidden things and secrets and other occult knowledges. But the High Priestess can be that you found out about a third person. For me, sometimes the High Priestess is also, can I say, the mistress. Did you find a secret out? We're dealing with an Aries, the Fool. Did somebody try to take you for a fool? Oh boy, why do they try to do that with Scorpios? Good luck. Somebody tried to take you for a fool. And I think you decided to just take a leap of faith away from this individual because you found out a secret. And I know you, Scorpios, you do not think twice. Once you have proof of something, you just jump. And that's what this is. Just jumping, leaping, running, carefree. You do not care. This is like a Uranian leap of faith, you know. You found something out, a fresh perspective, a secret, hidden information that there was a mistress, that you found something and you're leaving with something that's loyal to you. Could be a pet. For me, sometimes this also could be your child. You know, you're taking what you love the most, the thing that is most precious and loyal to you, and you're taking a leap of faith into the unknown with the clear belief that you are protected. You found something out. Secret, hidden information. You could even have found out knowledge that there was a third person involved in your situation. Scorpios. And look, I love these two cards for you. Fantastic. Yeah. The wheel. Let me talk about the wheel. You're changing directions. If I look at this literally, the wheel is that smallest part of a car or even a cruise ship, but it is the thing that is needed to change directions. Now, this is also the wheel of fortune. Yeah, this is Jupiterian energy. This is, what can I say? Jupiter coming in and, I mean, granting you, what can I say? The wheel of fortune is for me, no matter what you turn, it's a jackpot. No matter what direction you take, as long as it is away from something which was bad or something that the universe was prompting you to leave, as long as you're away from that, you're going towards luck, good fortune. This is a change, you know, a change in the cycles. This is your fate. This is divine destiny. This is good luck, unexpected good fortune. A change in a positive direction, Scorpios. Kind of divine timing too, yeah. There's also legality because when Jupiter comes in, you know, there could be legality. So maybe you finding out a secret about a third person who tried to take you for a fool. You decided to take a leap of faith away from them. Maybe you got in legalities, and guess what? It brings in the freaking sun. Nothing beats the sun, Scorpios, and the sun is in your sign right now, Scorpios. Shining bright. I love the sun. This is Leo, a card of pure happiness and joy. I also feel that, like I told you, sometimes in this Fool card, this little baby pet here, maybe you're leaving with your kids, Scorpios. You're taking a decision to leave with your kids because you found out some secret, or you found out that you were a third person, or that there was a mistress in the situation, but the sun is here. And if you're asking about health, the sun here tells me that good health and recovery are on its way to you too, and your children are safe and protected. Scorpios. Scorpios. I take these two. I forgot those two cards. My bad. Scorpions. What else can I tell my Scorpios, please? Recovery. Like I said, the sun is here, Scorpio. If you've been having any health issues, recovery is guaranteed. The sun is here. That's good health. Good health. Success. Recovery and success. I love it, Scorpios. Fantastic. And freaking perfect. Let me move on to the next sign, which is Sagittarius. Correct? Yes. Sagittarius. That is my sun sign, by the way. How are you, Sagittarius? Please check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Feel free to switch the roles. And whenever you see this reading is the right time for you, Sagittarius. See what mini message I can give you. Okay. You got the same card like the Librans, huh? Maybe you could be, did you see that? Maybe you could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Okay. So now this is true of Swords as being in two minds or a choice. Something tells me you're in two minds about something. Sagittarius is, it's like you're taking inaction, you know. You're just sitting and you're thinking. And there's a moon, there's full moon right there. Moon is always your fears, illusions. This is stalemate here. Some kind of a dilemma. I think it could be about love or you making some kind of an offer because I give you another message. You are waiting for someone and you are in this position till then. You don't know what's going on because you've been ghosted. I'm getting a very strong message for you, Sagittarius, is that somebody has ghosted you. They put you in the state where you do not know what to do. Stalemate. You're just sitting there in inaction. Are you also choosing between two people? Now, are you dealing with Knight of Cups? This is of course, a water sign. Scorpio. He's drenched in his emotions, you know, but he's waiting. There's somebody who is waiting to give you a love offer. They have it for you. They're just waiting and they're studying a situation. This could be you thinking between two people, should I move ahead? Something has put you in this dilemma. I think there is I'll take one more card here, yes, Sagittarius. I feel somebody has ghosted you, Sagittarius. I think there is somebody who's ghosted you and they have put you. Somebody has ghosted you and put you in this state. And you're in a dilemma what you should do, whether you should move ahead, move back, move towards somebody else. They have just kept you in the state of inaction because they have disappeared from your life and you have no idea what to do, whether you should move ahead towards somebody else or you should just stay there waiting for them because you have a lot of passion for this person, whoever this individual is. And I have a message for you that if you are thinking what they're going through, maybe they could be going through a divorce because this Six of Pentacles is a card of equal give and take. Now, I want to tell you what is coming in for you. This is your card. As in is ruled by Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune. I want you to know that in the season of your birthday, which is coming very soon, the Wheel of Fortune is coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is money, health, wealth, everything. The wheel is going to turn in your favor. The Ace of Pentacles is, okay, I'm also getting a message about you getting a new job opportunity because Pentacles are, of course, your work. It's something that is in the physical world that you can touch and feel, a new home, stable income, could even be a long-term relationship. I think the Wheel of Fortune. Just wait for your birthday, yeah. Sagittarius, please have some patience. I hate that. What triggers me, man, that word patience, yeah. Damn it, if you want me to have patience, sell it in the stores or in the malls first. Then I'll go buy some and then I have patience. But the wheel is coming in to change a direction. This is a Wheel of Fortune, change of cycles. If you felt stuck in a situation, Wheel of Fortune is coming in. It's also about gambling and stuff. Please do not do that. I have a feeling that there's going to be some fated luck which is coming for you, which is going to remove you from this state of inaction. And the person you're thinking about, the reason that they've been holding on with their cup is because they're going through something legal. That's a very strong message I have for you, Sag. Very strong message. There's somebody that you're asking about. They're going through something legal. Let me ask. It is asking you, don't stop. Whatever decision or whatever plan of action you're thinking about, please don't stop. Or whatever you're doing right now, whether it's starting something new. Like I said, the Ace of Pentacles could also be a new job, a new fitness regime. It's something new. There is tremendous growth guaranteed in that. Do not stop. And a year from now, Sag, oh boy, more patience, huh? I feel whatever you're asking about is going to take some time because the individual you're asking about is probably going through some deep shit. And they could be going through a lot of legal problems too. And it'll take them some time to come out of it. I'm getting this very strong message for you, Sagittarius.